productive. We got it together.
We gotta go quick because I have clients at 8:30.
Okay. So, our topic today is stop saying you suck.
Absolutely. Yep.
We're saying it to you.
Yes.
Stop with the negative talk.
Quit saying that you suck at X, Y, or you can't X, Y, whatever it is.
You can't or you won't.
I constantly hear people say, I can't do push-ups, I suck at this, I suck at that. You don't suck. You don't know how to do it yet. The reason you suck is because you're not doing it correctly, or you're not focusing on what you're doing, or no one has taught you how to do it yet.
And you don't suck, you're just learning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, you can't do what you don't know.
Nobody started with expertise in
Yeah.
anything, ever.
And, like, okay, I've been a personal trainer for 9 years. I still learn something every single day.
Absolutely.
Like, you never stop learning. And it's when you think that you know everything that you're... Just stop.
Absolutely.
And so, like, when clients come to us and they're, like, super negative talk about themselves, and they're like, I just don't get it, this doesn't work for me, blah, 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 blah. And the problem usually is, once I dive deep, is, like, they just haven't reached out and said, hey, I just don't understand this, or I don't really understand what I'm doing in the classes, so I need this. And we're the first to say, hey, let's jump on a call, do a personal training session, and teach you form and functionality and all those things. Like, all the things, any questions that you have, let's deep dive on it. So when you're in a class, you feel amazing and you know exactly what you're doing. Mm-hmm. We've done it with tons of clients.
Yep. Yeah, we've done enough transformations and seen enough results and enough people do the thing. When they started, they didn't know what they were doing. Mm-hmm. And yeah, absolutely. How are you supposed to know something that you've never been taught? It's impossible. You don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Teaching people fitness is the easy part.
Yeah.
Teaching people mindset
that is true.
It plays such a pivotal role in your fitness journey, your weight loss journey, whatever it is that you're trying to do. If your mind isn't right, then everything isn't right. It's chaos. So, that's why we preach, and I will say it again and again, meditation, journaling, those self-care things that you need to do for yourself.
Mm-hmm. There was something cool yesterday that actually Lucas had, and he's got an English teacher, and the first lesson that they learned, he had to watch a YouTube video, and it was all about the difference between a growth mindset and a fixed mindset.
Oh, my brain was just like,
yeah. And we were both like, yes!
We love this teacher!
Oh my goodness, like that, the fact that, that is something that he's learning. Like, algebra is great, don't get me wrong, but you're never going to use it. But teaching something that they are capable of much more than they think they are from the beginning is just absolutely insane.
Oh, it's like, I was just like so excited for him. Yeah. Like, we were like high-fiving him and he was like, what is going on? And I'm like, oh, wait till you get to scarcity and abundance. Oh my gosh, it's going to be amazing. And he was just like looking at me like, okay.
Yeah, that is true. Like, if you come into something new with an attitude of, I need to be perfect from the beginning, or, or tomorrow, or I want something immediately, it's not going to work. Just like everything else in your life isn't going to happen overnight. It just doesn't work that way.
Or you try to change everything. Like, I'm going to work out 5 days a week. I'm only going to eat salads for lunch. And I'm going to, run a marathon after my workout, blah, blah, blah. And you see these clients, and I'm just like...
We've all done it.
We're going to do one thing at a time.
Us as well.
Yeah.
We've all decided that, okay, for this next 6 months, I'm going to blend all my food. I'm going to go out and find the world's best juicer because I saw a documentary about how juicing is going to change everything in my life.
Well, it did work for your allergies.
It was good. Like, absolutely. There are definitely benefits, but there are parts of my life that didn't change because I started juicing. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. And I couldn't maintain it. There's no way that the amount of time and energy that, for what I was doing, that it was something that I did it for 6 months, and it was exhausting, and I hated it all the time, and I was just like, yeah. And if you want to juice, great, go ahead, right for you. But like I said, I didn't know anything about it. I learned about it, but I wanted, I wanted the results. I wanted to see everything immediately, and it was like, no, that's not how this works.
I was a I was a serial joiner.
Mm-hmm.
So I would join a new program every 3 weeks because at the 3-week mark, it wasn't working because I didn't actually give it a chance. Nothing works in 3 weeks. You need 3 months. If you see results in 3 months, then, you know, your progress is addictive. If you don't see after 3 months, then maybe it's not the program for you. But the 3-week mark is when we go hard on with our clients. Like this is week 3 in our November program.
Yes.
And we go hard this week because we know this is when people quit, jump off, fall off the wagon and stuff like that, need to recommit, do all that kind of thing because...
I didn't realize it was 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So there's always the 4 days of uncomfortable.
Almost done in November.
Yeah, the first 4 days of any type of program, any type of job, having a baby, all that stuff, it's super uncomfortable and it sucks and all the thing. By day 5, you're like, okay, this is manageable. So we go through the first 4 days. Then we know that at week 3, people start to like fall off. They start to like doubt themselves. They start to, you know, all those stories start to creep in about how this isn't working and all that kind of stuff. And then we know at week 4, if they just stick it out, they're like, yes! And the results and the progress pics and all the things just happen.
Things start to change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like, shit. And we go hard on mindset. Like, meditations are in the group every single day. Like, journaling, all that stuff. Like, we do all those things. We do coaching. They can reach out to us anytime and talk to us about anything, really. Well, not anything, but yeah. And... yeah, it's just, you gotta stop talking to yourself. Like, if you wouldn't talk to your daughter that way, why would you talk to yourself that way?
You wouldn't talk to a stranger that way.
I wouldn't talk, yeah. Like, I wouldn't walk up to someone and say, they're walking weird, like, oh, you suck at walking.
You suck at walking. Yeah. Have you ever told a baby that it sucks at walking?
Yeah.
That is an amazing analogy. Yeah. Have you ever pointed at a baby and been like, you suck? Walk already. You probably have, but most people don't talk to babies.
Oh my god, you're a monster.
You're like, oh my god, why don't you speak yet?
3 days old.
Stupid baby. This live is going to be called Stupid Baby.
Oh yeah, can we just like take a little pause here for a second? I have not opened the Christmas box.
Oh yeah, nobody believes you that you haven't opened it.
It's still sealed. It's still sitting out there. I'm not opening it till Christmas. So I got this box from the Heart in Cloverdale.
Yep.
And it's a mystery box.
Mm-hmm.
It's got all these different things in it. I don't know what they are. And it's sealed and it's got a ribbon on it. And I'm leaving it up there until Christmas. And I'm going to open it on Christmas Day. Mm-hmm. And everybody's like, did you open the box? I'm like, I didn't open the box. They're like, how can you just not open the box? I'm like, I even have a sweater in a bag. I haven't even looked at it yet.
What's in the box?
Yeah, I'm one of those people that you can give me something and I just will open it or leave it or whatever. It doesn't, surprises and stuff don't.
No.
It's not my thing.
That's fine. Nothing to do with this conversation.
No, but
yep.
The box is still there.
The box is still there. All right.
I gotta go.
So, wrap it up. You do not suck.
Yes.
You have not learned it yet.
You are amazing.
So stop saying that I suck and say, I haven't figured this out or I haven't learned this yet.
And
yet is the key word because everybody can learn anything.
Yes. You can do it.
Yep.
It's a question not of you can't do it. Is it you can't or you won't do it?
That's true. And it's not about you can't do it. It's about you can't do it yet.
Yeah.
And you haven't learned it yet. And that yet might be 2 weeks from now. That yet might be 6 months from now.
Yeah.
It's a matter of, are you going to stick with it? And are you going to get to that next place? Because everyone that we have that has stuck with it and continued, and, you know, there are people that fall off and come back. There are people that quit for whatever reason and come back. And the people that, you know, don't disappear get results. That's how it works.
And, you know, what you can't do today will be your warm-up in 6 months.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, kill it. It's
Absolutely.
Tuesday. Take that, Tuesday.
Boom. Mic drop. Boom. I don't have a mic.
All right.
Actually,
we got to peace out because he's got personal training and I've got children that needs to be.
I'm going to kick someone's booty.
Deanna, watch out. Run for your life.
She's fine. She asked for it. She wanted it, and she wanted it early.
All
so
right.
we're going to do this. All right?
Okay. Peace out.